Hello, everybody. Well, here we are again. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I just want to let everybody know I didn't put it in my last video. It is in the last video, but I forgot to tell everybody. I've copied an Amazon link to Klotz, and I posted it in the description below. You know, we've got our Hopper Stock event coming up May the 20th, 2023. And one of our sponsors is Klotz. They are our first sponsor ever that actually really sent us something to give away. Just look some banners to show their support and some stuff to give away for the people who come buy raffle tickets and things like that. And we greatly appreciate it, Klotz. We just want to thank y'all for that. We do run Klotz products, especially in the alky-saw, because Klotz is one of the best mixing oils for running alcohol or nitromethane or carbonol, stuff that the oil won't mix. So there is a link in the description below. I don't know whether using that helps any manner. It just helps y'all find it. That's the main thing. Show support for Klotz. Sometime or another, I want to get some affiliate links worked through Amazon, where if I show something on here, y'all can go purchase it through there, and you may get a discount, and it helps me also, because that's what we're trying to do, is get support for our channel. So that's 2 minutes of blabbering. We're going to get that out of the way. Now for what you come to look at. The last video, we tore down the 2511T. In this video, we're going to start on the cylinder. I contemplated whether I was going to show all this or not, and since this is the in-depth video, I reckon y'all in for it. So, without further ado, my new earmuffs are not here yet. They're supposed to be here tomorrow. So, I'm going to get the old ones and put them on, because this morning I still have a headache. I have taken things for it and it's still there. So I don't want to listen to what I'm fixing to do, but graciously y'all are going to get to. I want to turn it down now because it's going to get loud for a few minutes. Add evil laugh here. Alright, I'll try to put it down here where y'all can see. Y'all get to watch me do some hackery. We'll switch directions on this grinder. If you don't have a directional grinder, this is no fun, I promise. Yeehaw. There's one side. Okie dokie. I know you're wondering, what kind of butchery is this? This is the fastest and easiest way I found to get this skirt out of here. See? Now, if you're not real good at this, I don't recommend you trying this. I'm just roughing it out. You can do it easier with a Dremel if you're not sure. Might take a little longer, but it's a little safer. Yep. See, right now, I'm not looking for it to be safe. I'm just looking for it to be fast. Man. See, I done it with the gasket on there. And if you hit anything, you hit the gasket first. But we didn't, so... Yep. I know it looks crude. I know it looks crude. Trust me. I've warned people before that the butchery you're about to see is of unbelievable proportions. But hey, to each their own, you know. I can do it. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It's not like it's a brand new saw. That's exactly what it is. You know you ain't gonna be able to do that. Just cutting right here a little bit. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry, I did not mean to make you upset. We're going to take that one out. We're going to switch it out for this one. Because this will be the one that we primarily use, probably. That ball one there on that one, we'll be using it too. But for what I'm doing here, this is about the easiest to use. It won't look as bad here in a second. See, you can do the whole thing with this. It just takes a bit longer. And we're kind of looking for a little bit of efficiency here. Trying to. That's not efficient if you have to do it again. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Work within your skill level, is what I'm trying to say. I know if you don't never work outside your skill level, you'll never gain any skill. But if you try and do something for somebody else, do it on your own stuff first, I guess what I'm saying. That's how I started. I started doing all this on my own stuff. Then I went to other people's stuff once they got the hankering for having it, I guess.
And don't try to take it all at one pass. Let's take a little layers here and there if you want to keep it as straight as possible.
Now, see how much better that looks already? That's where we're going. Now, yep, I know. The hopper. That ain't the easiest thing in the world to do. I know it's not. I know it's not. But it's something you learn. Life's a dance, you learn as you go, okay? I just knocked the edges of that chromium or nickel seal or whatever you want to call it. It should be nickel seal. There we go. You have to watch that grinder when you let off of it, because it don't always stop like almost instantly. It will actually grab your britches leg. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of preliminary porting before we slap her back together and get a look at it. Because I'm going to take this burr ball and I'm going to go down here in the intake and I'm going to open the intake up before. Because we're on 65, so I know I can go down. And it's very narrow. I'm not gonna blow it out. I'm just opening it up a little bit and trying to smooth the bottom of it out. Because the bottom's got a little bit of a arch to it. And I want to do away with that arch. There we go. And something I'd like to tell y'all, if you want to port by numbers, and don't, just know, I'm not being mean or anything. If you want to take somebody's port numbers and you take their port numbers and you put them on your cylinder, that's perfectly okay. If it doesn't run exactly the same, each porter shapes their ports a certain way. I can't basically show you what I do other than I flattened the bottom of it out a bit. It was kind of, rounded, and I ain't flattened it out as much as I'd like to, but I've already made that port a lot bigger than it was. So we're going to leave it there for now. I'm going to put the long one on here, and I'm going to reach in there in the exhaust port. And if you see, see that little divot right there? You got to take, there's a little wall in here, and to get it where I want it, you about to take that wall flush. But that divot does not go away. A lot of it does, but not all of it. So that's where I'm going to grind some of it out. Then I'm going to put the engine back together and check the port numbers. So I'll try and show y'all how I reach in here to port this, but without having somebody here actually filming it, it's just about a negative, and I'm going to have to hold the flashlight in my mouth to see, so I will talk. On widening the exhaust port. But don't go too far because you'll run into the transfer passageways. So, you got to keep in mind that there's other stuff in the way. Don't run into it. I ain't doing what I want to do. Now, see how crude that looks? I just cut that wall down. So that's where I'm going. Now, I'll switch over and do a little refining on it. And that'll probably be close. But let me do it. All right. I know I can't hold it where it looks straight because it's curved. So in the camera, it looks like it looks like it's slanted, but it's not. But that's opened up, and then I cleaned it, the bottom of the port, shined it up. See, you can still see some of that divot. Oh, I ain't no good way to show y'all. There just ain't. It's so small, but you can probably tell a little bit of it. I'm going to go in here now and open up these just a smidge. Just flow everything. Well, you see what they look like now. You know, we've cut the sides out. I'm going to go in here and chamfer the edges of the skirt and probably funnel these back just a little bit. All right. Now, I didn't do it and not show you. Y'all come on in here and get right up here next to me. Look, I've got this in here because it's really, really sharp. I'm gonna try to get up in here and we're just gonna work over, and we're gonna open the transfer the closest to the intake. We're gonna call it the primary.
We ain't trying to blow it out. We're just trying to get it up there where it flows good. We'll make a happy little intake passageway for it. Now, hopefully y'all can see the difference in that. We're going to do it on all 4 of them. Notice I'm not trying to just blow them out because I don't want to get them, I don't want to make them that much larger. Now this is a little saw. It has a small piston and you can't get a whole lot as far as volume of compression in the bottom. So the more we can keep down here, the more we keep down here probably will be the higher our transfer velocity. So we just want to get they're just a bit larger than it was. These over here are pretty good size, so we don't go crazy on these. But we're going to open this one up a bit. Just because it's the primary and that's what I want to do. But you got to be mindful not to, you can blow them out so far that they don't seal and stuff like that. So we just want to promote a healthy flow. But we're not going to do as much on this one. Well, this is the one that had that aluminum plate in it. So it's fairly large to start with. We're just going to smooth it out a little bit. Just smooth it down. That's about where we're going to go. We're not going to go crazy grinding on the intake, not going to go crazy grinding on the exhaust, trying to blow it out, because this port is already bigger than that port. So, and you can sit and grind on it all you want to if you really want to, but I don't think you're going to notice much difference other than your hands are sore from grinding. So, all right, I'm going to stop this. Because if I don't, we're going to run out of time. All right. Now, I just got her all stuck back together. So we're going to loop around like this. We're going to hold that in there. Hit the 0 button. Wait till it goes to 0. Hold on to it. Go back to there. We got 136. We're going to clear that 136,
divided by 2, 68. All right. 68. That's 58, 60. Whoop, whoop. That's 68.1. That's going to be close enough. What's a tenth between friends? Okay. About right there. 71. Now this is the first time I've been, I hadn't checked it or anything without y'all. This is the first time. Right there. 106. Yeah, there's a little bit of light showing. 105. 105.2. It's kind of hard on this one to get it exact. Let's see what we want. Because I don't even remember exactly what the number is. I think it's 105. Where you at? 2511T. 105, 125, 72. Time in advance, strong pulls good. Gasket delete. 20,000 squish. Huh. We're pretty close. I was actually going to do something else, but I'm only 1 degree off from where I need to be, so I probably ain't going to do that. But I probably am going to pop it back off there and I'll probably touch the intake a little and touch the exhaust roof just a little bit more, because it's real close to 105. It's minute amounts. I'm probably not going to film it because it's literally just going to take me, it'll take me just a little bit of time, but all I'm going to do is just hit the bottom of it a little bit with the diamond, and I'll probably hit the roof of this just a little bit with the diamond and re-chamfer it, and that's probably going to be enough because it's coming 105, 105.2, 10, probably one somewhere right in there. I can still see the light of the divot there, so if I go till the light of the divot's gone, it's 103, but I've not been cutting the divot out of them, so yeah, 105.3. That's twice. So all right, y'all, I'm going to end this one. I hope you enjoyed that one. The next one we'll probably be doing a muffler mod. I'll show you how I do the muffler mod if we don't destroy it. The mufflers are kind of hard to work with, but we'll get her done. All right, y'all have a good day. Stay safe, be kind, treat each other the way you want to be treated. Remember, go down there in the description below and check out the stuff we have. We have a link to Hopper Nation, our Facebook group. We have a link to the Klotz Technoplate supporting our event May the 20th out in Statesville, North Carolina. We're having Hopper stock. And come on out and see us. All right. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. Bell Hopper out.